Excuse me. What's good? Pisces, what's good? This is Joy Kimberly, bringing you your November 2021 The Argument. This covers you from today until roughly the 27th of December. These messages may or may not resonate with you. If not, you should definitely check out your moon, your rising, your Venus, and or Mars signs. Venus. You should also definitely check out your Mercury sign, because an argument is communication, and communication is ruled by Mercury. All of my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us this stuff for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. For those of you who are new, this is a 6-card spread based on an argument. This can be a neighbor, a lover, a sibling, a parent, your child, a stranger. It could be any fucking body. We're using the Tarot of Mystical Moments. We'll clarify it's guided with one of my other decks. And that's pretty much that. For those of you who are sensitive, I curse. That's going to bother you. Fuck out. Now, excuse me, there are 3 wild cards. Wild cards are cards that pop out as I'm setting my intentions into the deck. The first one is the 4 of Cups. Second one is the Knight of Pentacles. And then you have the 10 of Swords. So this is clearly, like, in this deck, the 4 of Cups makes you feel like something that's just not, it's just not making you happy anymore. You could be bored with it. Maybe it's run its course. But either way, it's like, it's almost like you're getting something that you don't really want, or maybe you got something that you wanted, but you don't want it anymore. And so now you're slowly ending it, or releasing it, or. One second. You could also just not care about it. Especially if this is some type of betrayal, like somebody stabbed you in the back one time too fucking many. It's almost like you were expecting it. You're like, no, I knew it was gonna get to this. And this could be what the argument is about. We'll see how this plays into the spread. So, the bottom of the deck is kind of your energy. It's the King of Cups, and he is reversed. Wow. Empress reversed. Devil reversed. Damn. Pisces, what the fuck is this? Because, like, King of Cups reversed is not only detaching, but, again, it's that I don't care anymore. Like, you just don't care for it anymore. With the Empress reversed and the Devil reversed, it's like you know this is not going to go anywhere, because for some of you, it's fucking toxic. Someone could also be saying to you, why don't you just release this shit? It used to make you happy. Like, it used to be fun, but it's not fun anymore. So when do you let it go? Okay, plot twist. So for some of you, this has something to do with some type of 3-party shit. You got the 3 of Cups and then the 3 of Swords. If you've been dealing with someone, this could depict that this person has been doing this. It was only a matter of time before it happened again. Even though you released them, there's still some emotions there. And some of you could still be dealing with them, spending time with them and shit. Meanwhile, deep down, you're still hurting. Like, bitch, you think I forgot what you did? They're showing me somebody giving a side eye. Like at a dinner table, or laughing about something together, but either way, you looking like, bitch, you think I forgot what the fuck you did? You think because you hear that everything is copacetic? It's not. I haven't forgotten, and I'm watching you. That's what I feel. 2 of Pentacles reverse, Ace of Swords reverse. For some of you, what you could also be doing is cutting them off. You may have released them and started to heal this heavy heart of yours with this 3 Cups and 3 of Swords following it. deciding to no longer care for it again, and cutting off communication and focusing on the future. Some of you may be confused on if you should allow them back in or not, but I feel like you know. Because this person, King of Wands reverse and the King of Cups reverse, it's disgusting. He's highly manipulative. Both of them are. And one of them is mean as fuck. Like, the King of Cups is Thaddeus. Thaddeus. The King of Cups reverse is manipulative with your emotions. The King of Wands reverse is, he can be abusive. Verbally, physically, not really mentally, but his actions can also be considered abusive. And then with the Ten of Cups reverse and the Eight of Wands reverse, like, it doesn't make you happy to cut this off, but you don't see this shit going anywhere. King of Pentacles reverse, Five of Wands, and then the Wheel of Fortune reverse, because you know that this is something that will continue. So why is I'm going to feed into this, honey? I'm not. You're not. You're not, Pisces. Someone could be upset, too, because you're not fighting for it. Someone could also think that they're in good, and you pull the rug out from underneath them. Like, nah, bitch. You forgot I know who you are and what this dynamic is. Someone could also be saying, you need to shit or get off the pot. Like, you're either going to fuck with this or you're not. And if you're not, leave it alone completely. You keep sitting on the fence with it, like giving it a little bit of energy, trying to see if it really is going to change or something is going to be different. I don't know why my light keeps doing this weird shit. Anyway. Like, not taking them back, but not fucking with them either. For some of you did cut off communication and action. For others of you, it's like you're being aloof. King of Cups reverse can be aloof, just like the King of Swords. The King of Swords is naturally aloof, right side up, but the King of Cups reverse is like, now let me detach and watch you. That you saying shit's gonna be different. Let me really see if you mean what the fuck you say. Or are you just talking? So, your first card placement is the argument. You have the Seven of Wands and the Sun card. Now, this argument could be about how somebody's like, no, we're going to fix this, or we're going to be together, or we're going to be friends, or like I said initially, why don't you stand your ground on leaving them? You already know what it is. When the Sun card came out, what they brought my attention to was that one eye. Like, you see the bullshit, so how are you still feeding into it? Like, what are you really doing? Why are you so slow to release this? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay, I thought I was using another deck. They told me to use this one. Fine. Oh, okay. We're using the Muse Tarot. Wow. 4. Yeah, 3 cards pop out for your argument. No. Wow. Justice is your clarifier. Bottom of the deck is the Chariot. Underneath the Chariot, you have the Devil reversed again. The Star card, the Judgment card, the 10 of Wands reverse, and then the 2 of Wands, the 3 of Wands reverse. Like, you gotta stop, excuse me, with the off on, hot, cold, in, out, black or white. What are you doing? Up or down? Like, you sitting, like, you're, for a lot of you, you're going from one foot to the other, or you're just sitting on the fence, and someone is saying to you, it is time for you to make a decision. Like, which side of the fucking fence are you gonna be on? You know what it is. You know what to expect. You know what's gonna happen moving forward. You see the signs. Like, you see it. Make that shit happen. Like, what are you fighting for? This is one of the wild cards. 9 of Wands. Here are the other two. Hangman. This is your energy, Pisces. And Justice. I'm sorry, Hangman and 5 of Swords. So it's like, you know that somebody is manipulating you. And someone is saying, wake the fuck up and get out of this shit. Or someone could be saying to you, you're keeping yourself in this. Thaddeus, stop.
Stop.
Right. Or you're going to get out. Right. Those are your options. I don't care.
Yes.
Pick one. I don't care about that either. He's going to start screaming in a second. Anyway. So, yeah, someone is either saying you're keeping yourself tied to this situation. Like, you keep waiting and watching and sacrificing yourself and doing all of this shit. And you're fighting for bullshit. 5 of Swords. This is bullshit. This is also a self-sabotaging card. Like, what are you really standing on here when you need to just be releasing it? You need to shift your focus, release the toxicity, pay attention to the signs, and give yourself this renewal. But first, you're going to have to release the bullshit, and you're going to have to make a decision. Like, and I feel like for a lot of you aren't making this decision because you know that once you go down one path, the other one is close to you completely. All right, like, yep. Thaddeus has been quite fun today, let me tell you. Can you hear him, loves? Oh, this is the wrong card. Your next card placement is Their Truth. You have the Page of Pentacles. So it's like they're making you this off with it. Like, they're trying to say sorry, or they're trying to make new plans. Or for some of you, they could be saying, well, why don't we do something else? And you like, I kind of feel like you really don't care anymore, Pisces. But it's like, if you don't care, then why are you here? Somebody could also be saying that you've already started something new. So why you keep fucking entertaining this bullshit? Excuse me. Well, it's definitely one of your wild cards. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get another one because of the way this shit came out. Oh, shit. Right. They're saying you made a plan. Stick to the plan. What are you doing? Why are you trying to prevent this from falling? The Tower. Because the Tower is one of your, one of the clarifiers for Their Truth. You got the Tower reverse, the Ace of Pentacles reverse, and then the Moon card. They like, bitch, like, why are you scared? What are you scared of? This is your card too, Pisces. For me. It's not Cancer's card. Just saying. Just throwing it out there. They're clearly saying you're afraid and you need to believe in yourself more. That's what I feel. And rely on yourself more, because this ace that you were planning on or whatever, it's just not, it's not happening. And you need to look. Like the opportunity has already, it's already passed. So like, what are you actually doing? This was also one of your wild cards. Be right back. I know you couldn't hear me. YouTube cuts that part out. I had to throw some DMX on because these kids, yo, they be dancing on the last fucking nerve. The last fucking one. Anyway. 4 Cups reversed. Now, remember the 4 Cups was one of your wild cards, Pisces. 4 Cups reversed, Judgment. I'm sorry, the Star, Judgment, 3 of Pentacles. You have to work on yourself. You also need to pay attention to, I keep hearing red flags. Another thing too is somebody could also be saying that the opportunity has passed for this already. It's time for you to do something else. It is like, what is taking you so long to realize that, hi, you need to end this so that what's being offered to you can actually be received. There's also that. So, yeah, that's what their truth is. Excuse me. For some of you too, this could even be like, if you got a side piece, they could be offering you something more than the person that you're with. Or if you're slow to release a relationship, like the remnants of it, they could be saying, but I'm here. And they're not. What the fuck are you doing? Or someone could also be saying, why don't you just let go of the past, yo? So we can move into the future with a clean slate, because you want some bullshit. Oh, I heard Aries, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Gemini, and Aquarius. That's a lot of signs, y'all. Especially Aquarius and Sag North Node. This is your truth, Pisces. It's the King of Swords. For some, let's look at the comparisons here. Look at this. Look. Do you see a resemblance here? It's not like we can't see. We're just choosing not to see. Some of you are essentially saying, I know what I'm doing. I know what the truth is. I know that I'm slow to release this, or there's an energy of I know, but I have to do what's right. Not sure with what's right, Pisces, because your energy is coming through like, I can't necessarily say you're holding on to anything or taking your time. Maybe you are, but not for nothing. This could just be their perception of things, especially if you have a Pisces Mercury. Listen, what the fuck's time to us? Especially for those of us with Mercury and Pisces retrograde. So somebody could feel like you're not doing what the fuck you're supposed to be doing, or you're not releasing this like you should, but you actually are. You're just going through a certain process. Like maybe it's taking you some time to do that. I have one card to clarify. Queen of Wands is your clarifier. I know what I want and I'm going to get it. Oh, you are scared. You're afraid to be alone. Queen of Cups reverse, she's kind of codependent. She's kind of codependent. Some of you could also be saying, I know this is not going to work out. I'm just building up my strength. Could be. Pisces, you're not going to blow that smoke up my ass, though. Queen of Cups reversed, the Fool reversed, and then the Nine of... That he is! The Nine of Pentacles. Excuse me. That's essentially, you are afraid of being alone. See, look. The Hierophant reversed, the World card reversed, the Two of Cups. And it's because for some of you really love this person. But I cannot lie, bro. I feel some codependency here. I do. You got the Two of Cups followed by the Four of Wands. For some of you, you feel like this person is your fucking everything. Seven of Swords, reverse, Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, the Sun card, reverse. Some of you reconcile with someone in secret. And someone is approaching you about that shit. Like, yo, I thought you said you was doing this. And you like, I mean, I know what I said, but... Some of you could be saying I still am, but... So this is your truth. The truth of the argument is the Six of Pentacles and the Lovers reverse. Right. Like, make a decision. And stand in it, bro. Six of Pentacles is essentially like... There needs to be balance here. Like, you need to be making a balanced decision. I kind of feel like someone... Again, I get the energy that you probably should be focusing on what... Like, put your energy where you're getting it back, bro. Some of you are not getting that. You're just... putting more effort and more effort and more effort and more effort, and you're not getting shit back. Some of you should be pulling your energy back. Let me clarify. Take action, yo. Take some action. Stop pussyfooting around. Knight of Wands isn't pussyfoot. Neither is the Queen. So if you know what you want, you've got this plan. Like, fucking execute that shit. But I kind of feel like with that Queen of Wands, like, she goes after what she wants, how she wants to. And so, that could very well be a truth too, Pisces. Like, bitch, I'm doing this the way I want. The way I see fit. But bottom of the deck, Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Listen, face the fucking music, yo. Face it. Somebody has to face this shit. Pisces, I really feel like it's you. I mean, not for the way you're coming up. It could be them, whoever you're arguing with, but I really feel like somebody needs to face the facts that they're waiting on something that is not... Like, why are you waiting to make a decision? Why are you waiting to see the truth? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You gotta wake up. You gotta fucking wake up. That's the truth of the argument. Queen of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. And then not for nothing, too, some of you need to really wake up and see that this shit doesn't even make you happy. For some of you, this could definitely be a job. The way they're showing me this sun behind the Queen of Wands, it kind of feels like a pentacle. I also feel, too, like you should be going after your passions. Especially if you're an entrepreneur, Pisces, and someone is saying, well, you're not making any money with this, so why don't you just stop doing that and do this? And you're like, bitch... That's not how this works. I feel you on that, Pisces. And so you're probably going to have to tell them, listen, unless you're coming to help build this up, I'm going to need you to sit on the sidelines where you were and have, like, just fucking be quiet. Some of you may be, like, divided on which passions you should be pursuing. One at a time, Pisces, unless you can effectively execute all of them. I mean, we're mutables. I get it. We can do the multitasking thing. But if it's not giving you any results, it's time for you to do something else or do it differently. Queen of Swords reversed, Knight of Pentacles reversed, Eight of Pentacles reversed. Like, the truth of the matter, too, is that for some of you, you stop putting so much effort into something because it doesn't make you happy anymore. Or it could be stressing you out that you're doing all this work and you're really not seeing shit. You're seeing something with the Six of Pentacles, but it's really not enough. So you have to go back to the drawing board and fix that shit. Your next card placement is the solution. Well then. I normally don't pull a clarifier for this, but I'm going to pull one for this one. You have the World card as your solution. Yes, something has to come to an end. Remember, we've been talking about this the whole fucking spread, especially with your wild cards. Something needs to come to an end, Pisces. Or a cycle needs to, something's got to end in order for this new shit to come in. For some of you, this has something to do with love. Like, I literally just heard someone knocking at the door. Like, hi, I can't come in until you close that out. You got to close the other door first, and then this one can open. That can also be some type of opportunity. I heard career advancement and some type of higher education. One card to clarify. This just gonna keep coming up. 4 Cups reversed. Bottom of the deck, 8 of Wands. Swiftly, yo. It's fucking swiftly. 8 of Wands, Knight of Cups, 9 of Swords reversed, the Magician. You need to know that you're good enough. Like, whatever it is that you're being offered or whatever it is that you're accepting that's essentially peanuts. Remember, this is the truth of the argument. I feel like this is you. Like, somebody is benefiting way more than the other in this situation and someone's bringing it to your attention. But you have to know this. Like, you have to know that you're worthy. She does. She knows her worth and she goes out and she gets it. So it could be them who's on the receiving end of this, but at the end of the day, it's whoever the fuck it is. You've got to know it and execute it, yo. But first, you're going to have to release something. And I feel like you're going to have to fully release something before something can be either born or reborn with this Judgment card. Like, I feel like, I'm surprised the Death card didn't come up, because it's like, it needs to die completely. For a lot of you, you're holding on to something from the past, and go ahead and fuck up this blessing if you want to. Your last card placement is the most likely outcome between now and December 27th. You have the 5 of Cups. Yeah, okay. You gotta hurry up and plug this in. What you eating? Can I have one? Huh? Give me some. Give me some. The 5 of Cups. There could be some regret here. This could also be you literally wallowing through your own fucking tears. Some of you don't want to release something because you're fucking bitter, yo. There's a certain level of bitterness here. I heard rut, but that's this card. 4 Cups reversed is also a rut. I feel like, see how she's looking at this flower? Like, there's these other two. She probably saw them too. But I feel like with this one back here, it's like she's sending the shit off. She doesn't want to, but it's like you don't have a choice. All right, they're telling me to get one more card. Interesting. Bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles, followed by the Three of Pentacles, and then you have the Knight of Swords and the Empress card, who is reversed. Two of Cups is following that, and the Fool card, which is also reversed, followed by the King of Swords. Active or. And so with this Two of Cups here, I feel like this is you pouring back into yourself and blocking out the bullshit, yo. This could also be you refusing to take this leap with whomever it is who's trying to come back, if someone's trying to come back. Or like staying in this bullshit energy where you know you're just being sucked fucking dry. King of Swords, Knight of Cups. You like, listen, I'm sorry, but I gotta focus on me, yo. I gotta focus on me. Like, this is my decision. And what I'm choosing to do right now is focus on me. I'm not sure what I want to do yet. And I'm fine with that. Like, if you feel like you want to walk away because of that, I'm okay with that too. And this is why I say all of this. Let's look at your clarifiers. Your clarifiers are the Emperor, the Page of Swords. Somebody look through somebody's phone. The Six of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. So, you're taking the initiative, the responsibility, all of the things to spin the fucking wheel yourself. I feel like you're tired of sitting in this energy, especially after you found something out. Remember, that's what we came into the spread with, that Sun card. And it's like you already know, Sun card, Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands can sometimes mean multiple suitors. And for those of you who that storyline applies to, it's like, you know this person's been fucking around or spreading themselves thin, even if they're just talking. I feel like you don't want to deal with that. Like, who wants, like, we supposed to be monogamous, bro. You want poly? You can have that. You just can't have it with me. And I feel like you watch them. Look at this shit. There's 3 people up there and 1 down there. Like, you just watching the fucking show. Showing me somebody eating popcorn. Like, bitch, I knew you was gonna do this shit. I feel like this is what shakes you out of your thinking, brooding energy and what moves you forward. For some of you too, you could just be arguing with yourself, not for nothing. Like, why do I continue to sit in this shit? And it's because for some of you, it's comfortable. It is what it is, Pisces. But with these repeating patterns, you're ready for a new pattern. You're ready for a new cycle. You're ready for a new beginning. Even though the Fool was reversed at the bottom of the deck, with this Wheel of Fortune and this Emperor card, you're like, bitch, I'm tired of this. This is the same old shit. And I already know what it is because I've been watching you and gathering information. And so at this point, I'm sure that I'm just going to go do my own thing, man. So that's it, y'all. We're done. I hope this helped. I hope it resonated. If it did, please leave me a comment below. Like the video. Share the shit out of it. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you to those of you who have been donating to the channel. It's greatly appreciated. If you would like to donate again, the link is below. And if not, no pressure. If you have not donated, but you've been thinking about it, again, hit one of those links below, y'all. And again, if not, no fucking pressure. Thank you for listening, sharing, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Don't forget, all my information will be below in the description box if you want to hit us up for a personal session. And that's pretty much that, y'all. Oh, it's time for more sage. Constantly running out of sage lately. But I have a little more in here. Well, who said I want to open my fresh bundle? Don't forget to tell a friend, 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 tell a friend about Joy Kimberly. And don't let people get used to treating you like shit. Toodles.